Have you ever hunted a bison? Well, Idaho archers can once again try their hand at it just outside of Boise. I'm your neighborhood reporter Brady Caskey near Lucky Peak at the Boise River Wildlife Management Area's 3D archery range, which recently reopened after being heavily damaged by the Valley Fire. In October of 2024, the Valley Fire scorched nearly 10,000 acres of the Boise foothills, destroying sagebrush and bitterbrush habitat for deer and elk. Even though firefighters worked tirelessly to slow the growth, the 3D archery range wasn't spared from the burn.
So strangely enough, some of the targets survived, but the other half just completely melted.
That is wildlife biologist Ann Moser on the phone. She manages the Boise River Wildlife Management Area and says the fire will have a lasting impact.
It may be 20, 30 years before we see the brush look the way it did in density and in height that it did before the fire.
But that didn't stop them from rebuilding the unique archery range with the help of volunteers, bringing the 20 different 3D targets from bears to bighorn back to life.
Me and my staff have been doing some planting around the archery range.
They've replanted thousands of seedlings of bitterbrush and sagebrush since the fire.
No, it looks great. I wouldn't have even known there was a fire.
This is Terry Poole's first time to the 3D range. He's new to the Treasure Valley and is taking up bow hunting.
I'm sure there's a lot of people like me who are just getting into it. So this is a great way to learn all the game animals and also get into bow hunting.
He says spotting the different animals in the natural environment is a completely different experience from a classic archery range.
This is very unique. I never even thought any city would offer such a thing.
The range is free to use and is open from sunrise to sunset all summer long. Reporting near Lucky Peak, I'm Brady Caskey for Idaho News 6.